Alright, so here we are. We're back in Riverwood, start of episode 2, and we had a little bit of an issue with some of the loading at the end, and I ended the recording before, and I needed to do a little bit of some smithing level gains, and there was the mining spot that was just up the hill, so I decided to go and do a little bit of mining, raise the smithing up a few levels, and I did all that off stream, took care of some inventory stuff, but you know, I figured people probably wouldn't really care to watch me sitting there picking at some stone for a little while, so the only difference from what we had before is we have a little bit more gold, almost 1,000 more gold than we had before, about 900 or so. From selling the stone here in town, and otherwise, oh yeah, I did get I got a note here, Cassius plea, and this is actually a mod quest series that was an award-winning quest mod actually, and she talks about her riches beyond imagining in this dwarven ruins that we're supposed to go and try and find her brother, but it's a fully voiced mod, and I haven't ever done it, so I really want to take the time to actually go and do that one. I think it'll be really interesting. And then we also bought a couple books as well, so we found this one earlier, but we bought Soothe. And this one's going to be really important because exposure is reduced while we use this. It's it'll last for 30 seconds. It'll just be really useful for when we're in super cold regions and try and survive a little bit of the frostbite issues. So otherwise, there was really no difference. I guess I can show you what we got for the smithing. So I believe last time we ended, we were level 4, so we gained 4 levels just from sitting there and picking at some stone for a little bit. Obviously, it's not super interesting, but I guess if people really want to watch a video of me just sitting there picking at some stone and doing some commentary, I'll be happy to do that, but you'll have to let me know. So we'll go over here, and we got up to, I want to say when we stopped, it was around maybe between 27 and level 30 in smithing. So we gained just about a little over 20 levels in smithing, and we actually did get one more point into it. So now we can start making elven and chitin armor. So that'll be kind of useful for maybe making a little bit of money. The problem is those materials are actually pretty hard to come by. It's really more so just so that we can keep going up the tree and eventually come all the way up to not expert, but exotic smithing, which will allow us to make ebony. And the reason why I'm going for that is, one, it's a heavy armor, which is what we're kind of going for right now, but also there is a modded set of armor that I really want to use. I believe it's called Crimson Twilight gear, and it's kind of like a really fancy, like fashionable suit of armor, and it gives a lot of warmth from what I remember, so it'll be really great for just the survival aspect of things. So we're going to push for that, even though it is kind of hard to come by ebony in general, or that's kind of the goal for, as soon as we can. And then we are going to try to go and do this Bleakfalls Barrow quest. Now, I learned something really interesting. Oh, I caught a bee. If I tie a string to it and keep it as a pet.
Yes.
So last time I did this Golden Claw quest, I found a neat little entrance to a back way into the dungeon. You have to kind of get part way through it, but you can basically skip half the dungeon. Now, I most likely won't end up skipping any of it just for the fact that I want to try to get as much as I can out of the dungeon in terms of like combat experience and everything. So I will probably end up going through and trying to fight the Draugr and whatever undead that are in there. But we'll kind of see how it goes. I haven't cleared any of this on the way up, and it is pretty dangerous. I don't have very good armor, so this might actually be really painful, and I might actually die for the first time trying to pull this off, but we'll see. I do have a couple new spells now, so we'll hope for the best here. And yeah, well, all we have is like iron armor and this fur armor. It's not good at all. Really not equipped for this, but that's kind of the whole thing of being a mage, is you start off far weaker than you normally do. So yeah, cross fingers, and we're gonna head up here, and this will be the first little checkpoint before we actually make it up to Bleakfalls. Now I'm gonna try to sneak up on them. Obviously I'm not gonna be able to get very close because it's the middle of the day and it's really bright out, but we will do a quick save there, and then I will launch that, and sparks. Alright, one down. Alright, he is an archer, so we'll let the pet there try and do some of the work, and then oh, nice, that was great. Now, part of me kind of wants to take this, but again, we got to go with the whole thing of we're not going to be taking dead people's armor to use, even if it is beneficial. We will take it to sell, but we're going to try to avoid actually using it. Oh, what? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even notice her back there. Ooh, okay. Okay, those are actually pretty good. And a little bit of money, too. That's fantastic. This is actually worth selling. So I'm going to take that. And that's not worth selling. You kind of have to judge it based off of the weight versus how much money you're actually going to make off of it. Now that's, I think, a little bit better than what I have for a bow, but I'm not really going for the bow combat. Just, I don't know, maybe take it to sell. Now this pet is actually doing work right now. I think that was probably a good idea to really focus on trying to get that capable right away. Maybe there might be a little bit of loot in here. I don't remember there ever really being much. I think there's some food up on the next floor, but we'll take a look here. Alright. Yeah, we got some meat and potatoes. Yeah, might as well just take it. Oh, potions and water skins, that's huge. And see, this is nice. Whenever you run across one of these fish barrels, they tend to have a little bit of, obviously the salmon meat is really great, but the silverside perch and the hiscarp, these little tiny fish are actually pretty hard to find. So it's good to be able to just kind of snag a couple of them out of these fish barrels. And quest line. So right now I am in the process. I literally just started, and we just left Riverwood, and we're working our way up to Bleakfalls Barrow. We're gonna go and try and get the golden claw for the trader, as well as the dragon stone from the boss guy in there. And At the end of the recording last night, I was able to get a few levels in smithing, which was able to push me up to level 8. So that was a huge boost, and will kind of give me hopefully the advantage that I need to be able to go in there and just not get absolutely munted by this guy. But it's a pretty tough boss fight. It's a lot of kiting. Then again, I haven't tried it as a mage yet. This will be my first. Well, I mean, other than in vanilla, I tend to go against him with range, and I'm not going to be using a bow this time. Now, the reason why it's pretty challenging as melee or range is because he uses a shout that disarms you. So it'll send your weapon flying, and there's no guarantee that you'll even be able to find the weapon. And there was one where it was my favorite bow. I absolutely loved this thing, and I ended up losing it in that dungeon, and I actually had to reload it and do it again just so that I could keep that bow, because I was kind of attached to it at that point. But the Flame Atronach is, from what I've seen so far, has actually been really strong and super useful for these fights. So I'm going to try and make the most out of this. I mean, if anything, it's just kind of like a convenient secondary to take aggro from the enemies. Now, okay, there's a guy right up there. So I'm going to have to try to not get caught by him. But he's a little too high up, so I can't really hit him with any spells. I don't have any long-range magic spells yet. There wasn't any for sale. Oh no. Oh no, I'm actually freezing. This is not good. Okay, magic. Is it illusion? This is not good. That's not the way that I want to start it. I didn't really think about it, but yeah, we have the Frostfall on, so I kind of forgot about the whole, frostbite thing. We'll try and do... Which one was it under? I thought it was Restoration. Do I not have it? Could have sworn I used it. Oh, Soothe. Okay. Oh, that'll give me a little bit of exposure, so that's super nice. Hopefully that'll protect me from the... Yes, stone picking ASMR. Hopefully this will protect me from the cold, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll take the water skin. Oh no. Okay, this is what I was talking about, this would be super useful to equip right now. But I don't want to do it because it's just got taken off of a dead body. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I feel like I kind of just need to pass on it for now. Well, yeah, it's just kind of the code of the character. She's just not really about wearing dead people's clothing, so we're just going to have to deal with it for now. Now there's a couple other enemies up here. I do need to place the Atronach on my favorites list, and then I also need to equip a dagger. So this is kind of what I was thinking for the character, because obviously at the very beginning, you're gonna run out of magic really fast, and it's good to have an offhand. And I think the Elven Dagger will probably be a good way to go. I think that'll probably be kind of the focus for the character, is she's a mage, but if she's out of magic, then she can pull out her tiny dagger and at least be able to defend herself that way. Although I don't know that I plan on ever really focusing on getting, you know, deep into the one-handed tree and becoming stronger with it. It's just more of having it as a backup. Now, this pet is actually super strong, like surprisingly strong. Oh god. Wait, was that a dog? Oh my god. Oh my god. Run. Run. Heal. Okay, can you not, good sir? We'll favorite that. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he just disappear? I'm so confused. Ooh. Alright, I can hide back here for a moment. And now I think my pet might have despawned, so I need just enough magic to be able to summon her back. Come on. Oh my god! What was that? What was that? I don't know what she just hit me with, but she basically just exploded me, which is obviously very uncomfortable. And then we will heal a little bit. Oh, nice. She's dead. Alright, we're good. Okay, I think that's enough. Pretty sure I won. Yep, combat music's done. Flame Atronac for the win. Now I should check. Oh, yikes. That's not good. Well, I still haven't gained any experience in Conjuration? Or maybe did I gain a level already? I don't know. I'm gonna need to look into that though. Yeah, this is definitely rough. I maybe should have bought like a cape or something in town because I'm freezing up here right now. At least we're about to go inside. But yeah, this is bad. Oh my god, freezing to death. Illusion. We'll favorite that too. Alright. Yeah, okay, so that soothe actually really helps quite a bit. It even increased my movement speed there for a second. I mean, obviously I'll just keep freezing, so it just keeps getting worse, but it's at least a little bit of reprieve. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Alright, I can get inside and then I'll be able to warm up a bit. Alright, so I'll just kind of wait a moment until I wonder if they'll be able to sense me over here if I use the soothe spell. I feel like they shouldn't be able to. See, the problem with Frostbite is that my magicka is regenerating really slow. So I need to get over there and fight those guys so I can get over by the campfire. But I need to get just enough magicka. Oh no. Just enough to be able to summon this. If I can summon this, I should be good. I think I'm actually getting warmer. Oh, come on. This is bad. So there's two enemies right on the other side of this wall here. But I need my companion, otherwise this is not going to go very well. And actually, oh no. Am I even going to be able to summon it? Is the frostbite affecting my total magic that much? Oh, okay, alright, we're good. It only lowered it by a little bit. Enough for a little bit of magicka. So we'll do that, and then sparks. Cool. Go get her. Oh, come on. Nothing? Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Well. One step closer. Oh, that was easy. Ooh. Hey, that's better than what I have, so I'll take it. And it wasn't on a dead person, so it doesn't break the rules. Oh, sweet fire. This is huge. Facilities back to normal. Stop being affected by frostbite. And take these. Oh, too much? Oh no. Okay, well, I can equip the Highwayman mail. We'll drop that. I should have sold that when I was in town, but that's okay. I don't really need that. I'll hang on to that. And, you know, actually, since I'm here, I may as well put these items in this chest. Put whatever it is that I don't really need to carry on me right now in here. And then I will end up coming back for it. I'll probably run down to town, get rid of everything, and then come back and pick all this stuff up and then sell it all. I think that'll be the way to go. Drop off the fur armor, and I'll drop that in there too. Alright. So yeah, that'll that'll at least last me the rest of the way, and I'll just come back and pick all that up later once it comes time to, you know, go and sell. We got the steel war pick, definitely take that. Wakizashi, nice. We already looted him. Is there someone else? No, I think, wait, it was someone else. Ale, oh, silver ring, take that. Take the antique sword, okay, and we'll just drop all this stuff in the chest as well. And how's my sound coming through? Is it loud enough? I did kind of have it get turned down a little bit because I realized it was really loud last time. Take that. Nice healing potion. Oh my god, that guy got destroyed by those darts. Wow. He just went up and pulled the lever and instantly died. Well, I was hoping to get a little XP out of him, but I guess not. Okay, so we have... Oh, you know, I'm pretty sure there's potions up here. Ah. Take that. So it is snake whale. Hardest puzzle in all of Skyrim right there.